friends, Julia here from Accessorize Your Life. Happy you tuned in. Well, I'm back with my friends from Beauty Over 40. We're going to bring you a National Girlfriend's Day look. National Girlfriend's Day is August 1st, so here are some ideas. Let's take a look at the girls. Those looks are fabulous as always. Guys, one of our friends, Manuela, is not participating this month, but she will rejoin us next month. But I'd like to invite you, yes, you, to join us in Beauty Over 40, creating fabulous looks each month. You do not have to be a professional makeup artist. Most of us are just in love with makeup and like to play in it. So think about it. Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in joining Beauty Over 40 for their monthly videos, which are uploaded generally on the last Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. Well, as you can see, I've primed my face with YSL. That is a matte primer. And I went in with Pat McGrath. Yes, I'm using that foundation, which I love to save for the summer because it's a deeper color than, what I need during winter. So I'm applying it, and I want you to see how well it blends in my skin. Although I did not set my face as usual with powder, for the textured skin and all, I just went in after the primer with this. I don't want too much on my face, although it is quite a bit still. But I want to just perfect it so that this face hangs tight with me all throughout the night because I'm creating an evening out look with my girlfriends. For this look, I'm going to lock everything in place with this Lurella matte setting mist. I'm going to use it several times because I want this look to hold tight throughout the evening. So this is an evening look, hanging out with my sisters, my girlfriend's sisters. And I'm using Danessa Myricks wedge here just to pat everything to set it, just to really ensure that it's locked in place. It isn't clear to me who created National Girlfriend's Day, but here in the United States, we celebrate it, and I think it's celebrated abroad too. But what I do want to stress upon you is that the purpose of this day is for women to share their appreciation for their friends, to come together and thank their friends for the role that they play in their lives. This could be your mother, your sisters, colleagues, childhood friends, anybody who you consider to be a girlfriend, who sticks with you through good and bad and thick and thin. So right now I'm using the Tom Ford concealer just to use it under my eyes to brighten a little and to brighten on the forehead because as we age, we get a little veil there on the forehead. So I just like to lighten that area a little and around my mouth as well. Guys, you can play around if you want to out in this heat with makeup on. If you don't work that makeup, set it, check it, it's going to dissolve on you. So I'm really trying to get it set in place. Here I go with Pat McGrath. I'm going to use this to set my concealer under my eyes. I'm going to use Haus Labs to just contour my face and to just recede some areas. And next, I am going to use, I think this one is a really good blush for me, just to highlight those cheeks. It doesn't have sheen, but it just pops the cheeks enough. And I like my blush to sit back some. It's working. And now I'm going in with this Hermes powder just to set my face in some areas. And now Chanel's powder. This one has a little bit of a highlight to it, so I'm going to use it around the center of my face just to lighten up, since I'm not using a highlighter specifically for tonight. Oh, another dose of Lurella here. The matte setting mist, gotta use it again just to set everything. Okay, the eyes are next. I've done my brows. I'm going to put on a little bit of Fenty primer for the eyelids and just work that in. And this is the palette I will be using today. It's Peridot from bhcosmetics. Peridot is the birthstone for August, and since the first day of August is National Girlfriend's Day, why not use this palette? That's how my mind thinks anyway. So I'm going to start off with this light color, and the color I'm going to use is called Generous. But first I want you just to see. So here's Generous going on. What do you think about it? It's a matte, but I think it's too light. And look, I found a little hair there that I need to pluck out. So now I think I'm going in with Independent because Generous is just too light for me. I like it better. Those were the two colors. And now we're moving on to Brave. I thought Brave was a black, but actually it is a deep forest green. It is a little patchy and it is a matte. So I'm using it on the outer corner. I don't want my eyes to be too smoky, but I do want a little smoky look along with this look. And here I'm going into Enthusiastic. This is a shimmer, and I kind of wish it was a matte, but it is what it is. It is pretty, and I had to spray my brush to get this to show up like it's doing here, but it's very pretty. Along with this BH Cosmetics palette, I have been using and continue to use the BH Cosmetic makeup brushes for my foundation as well as the eyeshadows. This particular brush set is the Zodiac brush set, which I really like having. As we know, BH Cosmetic, the company itself went out of business, but it was acquired by another company, which the name is not coming to memory right now. But I really like their products, and I like them over ColourPop, I must say. So I highly recommend these brushes if you can still find them, and I like their eyeshadow palettes. So now I'm going to go in with the namesake of this palette, Peridot. This is a nice, bright, shimmery lime color. It brings the light to the eyes. Peridot it is, or Peridot. I prefer Peridot. Peridot for August. It is of my opinion that we can wear whatever we want to wear when it comes to makeup, clothes, accessories, anything we want. We should be able to do it no matter what our age is. You know what's good for you and when it's not good for you. Personally, I wish that this teal color, Enthusiastic, was a matte. But because I'm wearing this out in the evening, I think my eyes need this kind of peacock, teal, lime, bright look. I think it's just the right touch for a fun evening out, jazz club, concert, dinner, whatever you want to do. It's playful, it's fun. So that's why I'm going with it. But I really feel that hooded eyelids, textured eyelids, mature women, do what you want with your looks. Don't be afraid and don't worry about what anyone else has to say. And I hope this has helped you just feel more comfortable with makeup and not feeling like you can't wear color. I don't always want to wear color, but when I do, and I should play around in it more, but when I do wear it, I wear it with confidence. So I'm continuing just to touch up the look and add and put in, little bits and pieces where it's needed. That darker color on the outer corner, which is Brave, tends to be patchy and needs a little help, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to work around with the nice light independent color and that Brave color just to set everything and make it look much, much, much neater. Nothing wrong with using a makeup wipe to get that shadow to come sharp at the outer corner. And now I'm going in with a Dior brown eyeliner. I'm going to line the lower eyelid, the upper eyelid, just to add some definition and set off against these light colors. And I do want to take this nice green color down some. And actually, I thought to use the deeper color, but that's too dark. So I'm using Enthusiastic on the bottom line, going in with a little mascara. And here we go. It's time to do the lips. Pat McGrath for the lips. And I'm going to use Trish McAvoy. I think I'm going to use that one for the lips. Yeah. It's actually a lip and a cheek pencil. Just want to keep it simple. And throughout the night, I can add a little lip gloss if I need to add anything. I cannot stress how important friendship is to me. Girlfriends are truly important, though I may not reach out to them all the time, but knowing they're there, knowing that they have my back is so important to me. I've had girlfriends since grade school that I still go out with. You saw them at the beginning of the photo shoot. I have my sisters. The three of us are close. We're thick as thieves. Having a sisterhood is so important, whether you see them every day, talk to them every day or not, but knowing they're there for you. Here I'm going in with Delicious. It's a nice green, fresh apple scent. It's not so much a sexy scent as it is just a warming and just huggable scent. So I'm just dotting it all around my body. And I want to thank you again for watching. It means so much to me and the ladies here at Beauty Over 40 that we have your support. And again, I use this BH palette. It's Peridot, and this is the eye look I got. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as I close out, know that I pray that you are blessed in every aspect of your life. May you find the wisdom, strength, and courage to overcome all the obstacles that come your way and experience the joy that comes with every passing day. So long for now. Bye-bye.